I just found out I got voice control in my Roku, y'all. Let's listen to some of my beats today, y'all. Let's listen to my beats today. Excuse me. Let's start with private. What y'all on today? Y'all ready for Christmas? Christmas. Fa la 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 la. I'm playing my beats today, y'all. Today we're gonna be talking about a few important topics, but I'm gonna wait till later for that. I like chilling with y'all first. I was on my drill stuff this album, y'all. I ain't gonna turn up too loud. Look at DoorDash trying to make me order again. Leave me alone, DoorDash. Leave me alone. I'm full. I ate some Thanksgiving dinner, y'all. Still got some left in the refrigerator. But I ate some Thanksgiving dinner last night. Over with. Looked around this work and everything, bro. I was asleep all day again. What's up with this new sleep bug going around, bro? I ain't ever been this damn sleep, man. What's going on? I've been asleep so long, bro. 160K, 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 no matter what they say. I want 160K, no matter what they say. I want all the food on my plate, no matter what they say. 160K. That's all I say. I want all the food on my plate. I don't care about no ops. I don't care about no bops. We drilling stuff, don't stop. You better get out the way before you drop. Trying to grow the plants like crops. Going to the sky. I'm trying to get so high. I'm trying to get so high. I want a whole island. So I can be like, man, this is my man. This is my, oh man. Let me go back to 160K. That was going hard. So I can say, this is my man. Y'all should see my plan. All my business plans. I'm going to Wall Street. They keep on talking. I'ma up the heat. It's freestyle, 100% free. They talking about AI, nigga. That's me. I learned from all the training modules. I don't care about your followers. Trying to make $100 million. Trying to make her holler in the bed. Boom, boom, boom. Yeah. That light gonna be red, like red light special. I'm gonna put in a special. Y'all niggas really special. What around with special, y'all? Oh, you keep on talking, I'm gonna shoot you that's gonna be helpful. That's too fast. Think they real, but they not. I want 100 million Glocks. Step them up to the ceiling. I know y'all niggas not killing. I know y'all niggas not killing. That's a villain. Y'all trying to be the villain. Y'all, I done dropped my alcohol, bro. Oh my God. This the second time I dropped my alcohol. Damn. Bullshit, bro. Bullshit. Yeah, it drops some alcohol, y'all. Hey. Waste my damn alcohol, y'all. Ain't that a bitch? Waste my alcohol. Damn it. Hold on, y'all. Damn. That's the second time I waste my alcohol, y'all. What y'all on? What's up, and Mary Armstrong? Leave my vape alone, y'all. Y'all always talking about my vape, man. We can vape. It's legal, okay? Y'all can't. How old are y'all? Tell the adults stop being scared of me. They so scared of me, y'all. They know I'ma beat their ass. I don't play that over here. Them adults scared of me, bro. They gotta be grouped up like some chickens in a coop. Lifesavers. Who wants some lifesavers? Thanks for the subscription, Adam. What's up, Brooks? Hey, Maria. Vaping is not bad. Who wants some lifesavers? What's so funny? What's funny, gang? Like, comment, subscribe. Don't be scared. They scared of me, and that's so sad. They try to act so hard. Don't be scared now, bro. Crushindo Productions. It's a Crushindo Productions. Taco Bell. Doing this for y'all, bro. I like that beat. Yeah, adults scared of me, y'all. What's up, Mars? Just chilling before I start my subject. You know what I mean? How my day going? It was going pretty good, but I slept all day, bro. Finally ate some Thanksgiving dinner last night. Out like a light bulb. Then I had a slight headache going on when I woke up, so I took a pain pill. Went to sleep again. I don't know what's going on, man. There's a bunch of sleep going on, bro. It's like hibernation or something going on. But I'm mad because I spilled the last of my alcohol, bro. I spilled that mug on the floor. Had to mop that up, bro. That's crazy. I'm gonna do my flows again tomorrow, bro. I'm gonna wipe my flows again tomorrow, cause I got wood flows. Excuse me. Oh, look at you, bro. You lucky, man. Don Julio. Got that Don Julio on deck. You got a PS5? How's the PS5? My brother got one. I ain't got one yet. I don't think I want one, though. I want a PC. I want to be a PC gamer. But I got a PS4 over there, y'all. I got a PS4 and an Xbox 360. I just need a cord for the 360, and then I need a controller for the PS4. Well, I'm going to show you how backwards it is. I got the cords for the PS4, and I got the controllers for the 360. Ain't that crazy? I need the cord for the I need the controller for the PS4 and a cord for the 360, but I got the controllers for the 360, and I got the cord for the PS4. You know what I mean? I ain't worried about it though. I ain't been on a game since like 2023. You know what I mean? It's been a while since I've been on a game, bro. Like last time I played a game was PS4. I was on GTA 5, Call of Duty, Black Ops 3, Tom Clancy, Division, what it was, Division 7, I think, Division 6. It was Tom Clancy Division 6, I think. The one where you can go to the other city that's based in New York. I was on that mud hard, bro. We was going hard on it. Then I start unlocking them red weapons. I might get that again. Tom Clancy was fire. You know what I mean? I was on GTA 5. Kept dealing with modders. I think they were Rockstar modders. And then I can tell y'all about my experience on PS4, y'all. It was like this reptilian lady kept popping on my screen. And it was weird because I was high. I smoked weed and stuff. I was so high that I thought I was tripping. And every time she pop up on my screen, I start getting itchy. I'm like, ew, what is this, man? So this reptilian lady on my screen, bro. So I think Sony dealing with some reptilian aliens up there. They ain't gonna tell you, but they try to disclose it to me. I'm like, what? I'm tired of y'all putting all the weight of the world on me, bro. This ain't up to me. I'm not Jesus, bro. I'm a regular nigga with talent, bro. Stop putting all this pressure on me for free. You know what I'm saying? You want to put pressure on me, that's going to cost you $1 million. Every time they put pressure on me, that's going to cost them millions of dollars, bro. Stop that. I know, right? Oh, Mars. I know, bro. I don't know what they on, gang. Reebok. It's the Reebok. I don't know what they on, gang. Trying to make me go crazy. I'm already crazy, bro. You can't make me go crazier. That ain't in the plan. I just take all the information and store it back here. You know what I mean? So I could be ahead. I ain't played a game since 2023, y'all, and that was my PS4. Then I end up selling my old PS4, and my brother gave me that one because he got the PS5, and he already got like another PS4 for his stepkids. Let's go to FO Tour. Black Friday. Who went Black Friday shopping, y'all? Man, I wanted to, but I had to miss out this Black Friday, y'all. I had to miss out this Black Friday. You know what I mean? But I saw some good deals though. There was a lot of good deals on this Black Friday. But at the same time, I heard they were false advertising, acting like everything was on sale. Everything was not on sale on Black Friday, bro. Don't let them get y'all, bro. Y'all gotta read the fine print. Learn how to read the fine print. If they say something big at the top, look for words at the bottom. You know what I'm saying? That's how they get y'all. It's called false advertisement. But at the same time, they got it in there so y'all can't sue. You know what I mean? So I say read everything. Don't see one thing and be like, oh, that's what it is. No, when you see big letters, big bold words, look for small words at the bottom of them bold words. They gonna tell you what it meant. You know what I mean? But that's still false advertisement. If I do it at Crushindo Incorporated, I'm gonna say 40% off on certain items. But I'm the type I could do it on all my items. You know what I mean? It's cause I know business. I'm a business guy. Well, let's chill for a little bit longer. Lifesavers. Got them drugs. No. Let's see. We got the cherry watermelon, the pineapple punch, the raspberry lemonade. You know what I mean? Fire. Woo! I needed that. Y'all on though. Looking at it, do this making a lot of money. I pull a lot of honeys, come mirror honey. I do this thing for real, this is not for fake. I don't care about them niggas, they some jakes. They some jakes telling, snitching. Y'all know how many so-called street niggas snitched on me in my city, y'all? And I wasn't even doing nothing. They snitches, bro. I'm so sick of them. Snitching ass niggas, bro. How y'all street but y'all snitch? That's not street. They said all rats get stitches. Snitches get stitches, right? So in my city, they think they can rat on people and still be considered streets. That's not how it works, bro. That's why I don't deal with nobody in my city like that. I don't deal with the females or the dudes. I don't deal with no gangster stuff, nothing. Drugs, nothing. Even the drugs, they took the drugs away. We gotta go through certain dudes to get the best drugs. I ain't doing that, bro. Who you think I am? All of y'all rats to me in my city, bro. How do I know? We connected to the back door. If I'm connected to the back door of the government, why my little broke ass city think they gonna get one over me, bro? That's my question. So let's start with the topic, right? The topic is I already did Black Friday, right? But let's skip around. Let's talk about my new mindset, right? So I decided last night that it was too much pressure on me to save the world. And no, I didn't put it on myself. It was way too much pressure on me, y'all. And I said, bro, if I'm gonna survive my life, I gotta let all this shit go, bro. I gotta let all that fake ass savior shit go, bro. Especially if I hit the threshold of saving folks, I'm done. You know what I'm saying? Like, it gets to a point where, you know what I mean, you're exhausted. And that's how I've been lately. I've been so fucking exhausted, y'all, that I didn't even have time to sleep. I'm just now catching up on sleep this week, bro. I'm not doing it no more. But I realized what was taking most of my energy, bro. Most of my energy was going towards putting the weight of the world on my shoulders, bro, when I wasn't even doing that. I'm sitting there trying to please people, trying to, like, keep a certain image on me and all that. I don't care about that no more, bro. I care about my health, my rest, my business. That's it, bro. Everything outside of that, that's y'all's to handle, bro. I don't care about that no more. That's why I have to let the industry go. If you keep the weight of the industry on you, you ain't gonna survive, bro. Because they should have their own responsibilities on their own shoulders. That's why you see a lot of fans in the comments trying to act like, oh, you know, I'm the protector of them. That's how they get you, bro. It's a scam too. But the thing is, the difference between industry scam versus business scam is that industry scams is playing mind games. Business scams is playing money games. You know what I mean? So even though I don't like both, I rather money game than mind games, because with mind games they get dangerous. You play mind games on people, they can get suicidal, they can forget who they are, you know what I mean? They can crash out and all that. I don't like that. You know what I mean? So I let the industry go because they were playing mind games on me, making it seem like I had to protect them. The whole time they adults. They some grown ass motherfuckers. They told me the same shit. You grown. You a grown ass motherfucker. One minute I'm grown and next minute I'm not grown enough. So I say I ain't dealing with them. Fuck them. My new mindset right now. my new mindset right now, excuse me, is I'm only 100% focused on me. 100%. I'm sorry. Let them deal with saving the world, even though that ain't their job. Jesus died for the world. We're not Jesus, okay? He the only one that got the weight of the world on his shoulders. You know what I mean? So I'm letting all that go. Fuck all them. And I feel better. I feel better. Another weight lifted. I spoke on that years ago. I said, ever since I started like cleaning my mind out and doing the right thing, I felt the weight lifted. You know what I'm saying? Letting all the negativity go and the bullshit, the drama. Once I let that go years ago, I felt that weight lift off me too. But guess what? I just felt another weight lift off me, man. And it was like the responsibility of the world. And I'm looking at like, when did I take that responsibility? I really didn't. But me trying to appease certain people brought that pressure back on me. So I said, no, I'm not doing it. I'm not dealing with that. Don't deal with people that put unnecessary pressure on your back. You know what I'm saying? Only deal with people that's dealing with you. If that makes sense. You know what I mean? Otherwise, you gonna crash. And I ain't on that timing. I ain't them. I ain't trying to crash over nothing. I ain't crashing over love. I ain't crashing over friends. I ain't crashing over money. I ain't crashing over family. I ain't crashing over my future. I ain't crashing over nothing. I crash out with God, but he don't want us to crash out. You know what I mean? So, my new mindset has lifted a lot of stress off me. Now I can focus on work, get my money right, resting. You know what I mean? I can focus on all that. And, yeah, let's get it, man. Let's get to it. I feel good, bro. I feel way better. Now let me see what my other subject was. Oh, Wall Street, right? Yeah, Wall Street. I did the research, kind of find out trillions of dollars is in Wall Street right now, y'all. Hundreds of trillions of dollars. And it's like people would look at that as a negative thing, but y'all gotta realize we always had a bartering system in the world. It just turned to Wall Street. You know what I mean? The bartering system morphed into Wall Street. You know what I mean? So technically, we all supposed to be dealing with Wall Street. But you know, a lot of people want to not do the right thing. So I'm going to leave them over there. We leaving all the people that don't want to do the right thing on this side. Everybody else that want to do the right thing, we on this side trying to access our shit. You know what I mean? We ain't going to ever access our shit being on this side. And you get on the right side accessing your stuff by starting your own corporation, bro. It's bigger than a business. That's why I played them. I said, I want to start a business. I want to start a couple businesses and stuff. And they fell for it. They starting their little businesses or whatever. But the whole time, I've been planning a corporation and a foundation, bro. They not on my level. I've been planning this. That means they got 5 years of planning to catch up with. That's how I caught them trying to play with me. They're trying to mimic me, but the whole time serious. I'm trying to start something big for me. I want to be up there with them, but I ain't saying like, oh yeah, you know, I want to be a Wall Street billionaire. That's not what I'm trying to do, because y'all don't understand how to read between the lines. If I want what's mine, I gotta go through the way I gotta get it, bro. I gotta go through the path, right? You know what I'm saying? Y'all want to go through the dumb paths to do dumb stuff. Why not go through the smart paths to get your stuff? It's because they don't want to do the work for real. So, I've been planning a corporation and a foundation the whole time. I've been planning a conglomerate and a foundation the whole time. I just showed y'all a few of those businesses in the conglomerate to see who was kind of mocking my style. And guess what? I caught them. Because now they think they can do all this for one business and gonna be good in the future. No, you're not gonna be good in the future doing one business. You have to be a corporation, y'all. And then if that corporation ain't protected by a foundation, that corporation gonna fail too. There is a bunch of corporations that fail. So if any investors or ghost, what they call them, ghost investors, angel investors, my bad. If any Shark Tank people, ghost investors, supporters, anybody watching, I know the secret to make this shit work for me, cause whatever on them, it's gonna work for me because I did a lot of research and I saw it in the vision. You know what I'm saying? And I know how to get there. I got it all written down. Crushindo Incorporated is gonna be the conglomerates. You know what I mean? Crushindo Productions is under Crushindo Incorporated. So Crushindo Productions is a subsidiary of Crushindo Incorporated. And as y'all can see, they fell for it. They fell for it so hard. And we ain't even get started yet. Crushindo Productions is still in its demo project stages. I'm still in my demo stages with Crushindo Productions, and they all fell for it. So I knew once I start Crushindo Incorporated, I'm gonna be big, bro. We gonna be selling like hotcakes. They gonna be like, where the other stuff at, man? We sold out, man. We gotta wait on the shipment. You know what I'm saying? They waiting. I'm waiting too. Cause y'all can't handle Crushindo Productions demos. These are demos, bro. They can't handle it. You know what I'm saying? They scratching the screen trying to get to me. No, it's demos. I know I should have said it was demos, but that would have spoiled the fun. I wanted y'all to think that this was my finalized shit. To see how shit was gonna go. I did that to test the waters. And guess what? Success. I test the water so good. The day after Thanksgiving, like Black Friday, over 100,000 people checked in with my beats on YouTube, bro. I saw the jump in the statistics. That's a lot of people. 100,000 motherfuckers. And then one beat in particular, I forgot the name of it. Millions of people already saw it, bro. You know what I'm saying? So they waiting on me. They like, come on, Crushindo. I know, bro. Thing is, I need the finances. Like, yeah, me working and all that stuff and get my own crib, yeah, that helped a little bit. But at the end of the day, if y'all want me to start this business shit for real, I'm gonna need some big time investors. I'm gonna need some Wall Street investors. You know what I mean? That's what I'm talking about, Wall Street. Wall Street, I looked up the numbers, and they said they don't have the most accurate estimate on how much money is in Wall Street, but the number they gave was in the 100 millions, y'all. I mean, 100 trillions. The 100 trillions. That's why I told y'all, bro, we are not a broke nation, man. Poverty, all that shit is simulated. If there's 100 trillion plus dollars in Wall Street, why the hell are y'all tripping? What the fuck is wrong with y'all? Why the fuck are y'all depending on people? Please tell me right now. Give me a great answer on why the fuck are y'all depending on people besides y'all being obsessed with humans, which is a mental disability. If you're obsessed with humans, depending on humans that hard, while there's hundreds of trillions of dollars in Wall Street, you need to go to the asylum. You need to go to the crazy house. Honestly. I'm just saying. I'm just keeping it real, bro. And this coming from a nigga. This coming from a nigga from can I say poverty? We weren't really poverty, but we weren't middle class. So he said, this is a nigga coming from the struggle. If y'all ass sitting there obsessed and depending on another human for your life and money, you are mentally unstable and you need to go to the crazy house, because there is hundreds of trillions of dollars in Wall Street right the fuck now. You know what I'm saying? And I learned ways to get there. You know what I mean? But now we know y'all don't want to get there. And it's cool. Y'all can stay over there. Just don't try to interfere with me. Bad back, give me 50 feet. Don't try to deal with me, bro. Don't try to block me. Because I'm going to get there. God keeps showing me these visions because he want me there too, okay? Look at how many people started a business and turned that to a corporation. That's my dream. Even though I love music, that's my beats playing right there. Music is just a little part of my whole vision, bro. And they fell for it. I learned how to entertain the world. And what I learned about entertainment, real actual entertainment, is that it starts with an art. Real actual entertainment starts with an art. So if y'all know people right now that say they entertainers but don't know the art behind entertainment, they're liars and they're not gonna make it out there. I learned entertainment is an art, which means you have to have a creativity in our art before you even touch entertainment. So yeah, we just exposed most of the industry right there. But Crushindo Productions is just one company under Crushindo Incorporated. So yeah, I called them, I exposed them, and I proved that my shit is gonna be way at the top, because they can't even handle Crushindo Productions. Y'all seen how much changing the streaming platforms did recently? They did that to block us, thinking that this is our only thing. Bro, these are my demo projects for a subsidiary of my conglomerate, dummy. But they don't know that. Spotify think they're so smart. We finna stop these dudes from doing all that. You're not finna stop nothing, bro. You just basically prove why we gotta create our own streaming platforms. You know what I mean? So, all them rappers, industry people, executives, Leo Cohen, all of y'all Def Jam, all of y'all just basically fell for the okie doke of one of my demos of a subsidiary of my conglomerate. Go back and tell them that, y'all. Told you they're not smart. They're crackheads, leeches, they're maniacs, and they go to the crazy house. Because only a fool think I would have told y'all everything about me. And that don't mean I'm hiding stuff from y'all. That just means some things y'all need to know, other things y'all don't need to know. That's why I waited so long to talk about Crushindo Incorporated and Crushindo Foundation. Then I took the video down because I know they weren't gonna remember. But I already got it planned, you know what I mean? And I did all this as research. Now my supporters on here, all of y'all are real, you know what I'm saying? I made sure my supporters are separated from the subjects. This is how I did Crushindo Productions. The subjects are the industry people, the enemies, everybody that's affected in a negative way off my shit. Those are subjects, experiments, right? My supporters, fans, and listeners, y'all are supporters. I don't run experiments on y'all. I put my supporters over here in the ethical bubble, and I put the haters, the industry, and all them people over here in the non-ethical bubble, and use them as experiments. They are experiment test subjects. Ethical supporters over here, enemies test subjects over here. And most of my enemies are industry people. You know what I mean? And I had to do that. I had to do that because I'm not gonna mix the both and test on my supporters and then show ethical love to my enemies. I'm not the industry. That's what the industry does. I'm testing the non-ethical shit on my enemies, and then I'm supporting my supporters who are ethical. So you ain't gonna ever see the two collide. I'm not gonna ever put my supporters against the non-ethical test subjects because they already proved that they're unstable. We putting all the mentally unstable people over here as test subjects and the ethical, stable supporters over here. You know what I mean? But that's the demo of Crushindo Productions. You know what I mean? And they can't take it, bro. They feel so played right now. All the same females that talked all that shit gotta recheck in. And I'm like, stop that, bro. Y'all already blew your chance. Y'all blew y'all chance so hard that I knew y'all the one that fell in love with me, bro. Even though I fell in love with a lady over there, all the mother bitches proved that they was watching me the whole time because everything I do, they make sure they come find me, bro. And the whole time, y'all the one that talked the shit. They the ones that talked all the shit. I remember one chick that I actually kind of was liking. She was commenting under a dude's podcast that was talk about men don't approach women no more and ask them for dates. And she was like, yeah, you right. What's wrong with these men? Basically like, you know, trying to talk shit and whatever. I'm like, how one minute y'all say, me too, these men need to learn this and all that, and then the next minute you want a man to approach you. So I blocked the bitch. And every time she pops up, I block her. Because I'm like, these ain't the fucking 80s. Or you had to do that, oh, give me your number. This ain't the fucking 80s. This is 2024, 2025, nigga. And y'all gonna feel played when all them women gonna check in with me from online. Cause there's so many beautiful women that's checking in with me that's ethical. And they're gonna be the ethical supporters. You non-ethical, unstable bitches are test subjects under Crushindo Productions. And I'm not gonna be dealing with you. Matter of fact, I'll call the police on them bitches. I'm not gonna deal with y'all. I'm only dealing with the ethical, beautiful women supporters that I got over here that behaved and didn't blow a gasket or try to slick cap and all that. One slick cap put your ass in a non-ethical test subject bubble, okay? And they gonna think ain't no woman that's doing all that. Yes, it is. There's so many beautiful women that didn't even slick cap and still looking good right now and still ethical that they definitely gonna be over here. And I might use them for my clothing company to model for my women line. Yeah, they gonna get paid with me, and you sour test subject bitches is gonna keep getting tested on. I'm gonna keep testing you, and I'm gonna start a whole company to strictly test you unethical, unstable ass bitches. Then once you lose your mind, try to hurt people, they gonna lock your dumb ass up, nigga. Stupid. How y'all trying to play game on a nigga that's playing game on you? Y'all fucking dumb as hell, bro. So one of these days in the future, Crushindo Incorporated and Crushindo Foundation is gonna have a stock folder. It's gonna have a stock portfolio where investors can invest in my shit. And then when that day hits, all them unethical people gonna lose their fucking mind, try to track me down, try to harm me, and I'm gonna have security to blow your wigs back, and the police gonna be there to lock you up, and the asylum gonna be there to put half of y'all in the fucking crazy house, cause y'all fucking crazy thinking you can just do that to people. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not gonna deal with it. My security gonna kill the fuck out of y'all. Police gonna lock y'all ass up, and the asylum gonna put y'all ass in a padded room. And the only thing that's gonna be on your mind is crescendo, zzz, crescendo, zzz, crescendo, crescendo, zzz, crescendo. Zzz. That's gonna be them. And while they crescendo zapping in the crazy house, the beautiful ethical women is gonna be modeling for my women clothing line. Cause it's gonna be men and women clothing. I'm just saying for the women part. They gonna be modeling, getting money, connections, everything over here. You know what I mean? It's sad, bro. I thought y'all was cool. And that's just for the females. For the niggas, them niggas fell for it too. All them DL. They thinking I'm in the closet with them, trying to sexually harass me. Oh, you getting shot too. My security gonna lay y'all ass down, bro. And you going to prison, and you going to the crazy house too. You know what I mean? Because the good dudes over here, the cool niggas, we gonna be starting our own thing. You know what I mean? We gonna be over here making skits. I'm gonna have them modeling for my clothes. They gonna be working for me and everything, bro. Yeah. Told y'all, bro, y'all put with the wrong nigga. You know what I mean? And it's all clear to me. So, I know they listening now, go back and tell them that. Go back and tell your unstable handlers and your unstable celebrities that y'all are test subjects. And the ones that's ethical, the good people, the supporters, they on the good side with me. Because Crushindo Incorporated and Crushindo Foundation are gonna have stock portfolios in Wall Street. I've been planning this shit out. Let's listen to TTW, y'all. So you're welcome, government. You're welcome, police. I did have a job for y'all. We know who's unstable, and we know who's stable. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no more figuring it out and all that. No, they fell for my demos. For one company. They fell for my demos for one company. So you already know when my shit start, they gonna be losing their goddamn minds. Crescendo, crescendo. Yeah. And a lot of them bitches married. A lot of them bitches married too, y'all. It's married bitches right now. Let's look me up. I'm sorry, bro. I'm sorry that your bitch is in love with me, gang. I can't do nothing about that. What you gotta do is either check the bitch or leave her. Because she's clearly not loyal. You know what I mean? And as soon as I get this money, the big money, the business money, they gonna do everything in their power to try to come live with me. And all I'm gonna do is tell my security to remove them from the premises, call the police. If they got weapons on them, shoot them. You know what I mean? Because no, I'm not dealing with y'all. I'm only dealing with the cool people over here. While the cool people in my career, we all chilling in my mansion, eating, having a wonderful time. The unstable would-be nuts, celebrity or not, is gonna be over here trying to break in my crib. And the security just gonna beat y'all ass, call the police, call the crazy house, and get their ass out of here. That's sad. I don't even want to look at it when it happens. I don't want to look at it when it happens because it made me sad. I thought people were strong. I thought folks was righteous, standing up for something, and oh yeah, black power. I thought all this shit was going on the whole time. Y'all was fucking maniacs. Y'all fucking drug addicts. Y'all some crackheads. Y'all need help. And I'm not gonna do that. I'm not the nigga to help everybody. Sorry. I gotta help myself. You know what I'm saying? That shit weird as hell, bro. But back to Wall Street, right? Wall Street has hundreds of trillions of dollars centralized in the barter system there. You know what I mean? So if y'all wanted to know where all the money is, it's in Wall Street. Now they got it so secure that you have to be an actual business in order to be a part of Wall Street. And then you got to reach a certain threshold of money too. So I'm gonna work my ass off to get my shit in order. So when it does start, they already gonna know who I am. I'm pretty sure word going back right now. Crushindo trying to get to Wall Street. They ain't in Wall Street to try to stop that. You know what I'm saying? They was in the small shit to try to stop the small shit, but they not up there with the trillionaires and the billionaires having say-so up there. So that's gonna be better on my behalf. I had to bypass all these broke-ass weirdo gatekeepers to finally get some freedom. Freedom, freedom. I had to pass all these motherfucking monkey-ass weirdos to finally get some freedom and sanity, y'all. It's sad as fuck. You know what I'm saying? It just make me sadder and sadder every time I figure some shit out about y'all ass, bro. So no, I'm not gonna be the nigga y'all can just run to and, oh, he gonna save me. No, I'm not. Them days is over with, nigga. Save your damn self. Like I said at first, if it's $100 trillion in Wall Street up here, why the hell are y'all depending on people to save you down here? If you're not mentally capable enough to get to Wall Street on your own with your own shit, and then you not gonna survive this shit. That's all I'm saying. And that goes to celebrities, that goes to businesses, that goes to everybody that think they got some money. Y'all ass failed. You fell for the okie doke. And I'm not gonna let everybody know what I'm doing. Matter of fact, it was so crazy once I put the new mindset on of not carrying a weight on the world. I started remembering my first little tag for my beats. I literally forgot my tag for my beats when I first started producing. And this shit was so distinctive, I didn't hear no other producer doing that. And I got mad. I said, why the fuck did I stop doing that? That's because I'm listening to other motherfuckers. I was convincing myself that wasn't hard enough. Niggas was lying and shit, talking about I wasn't on shit. Whole time, I still remember that shit now. I had to delete that other shit out the way for me to finally remember who I was. That's fucked up, y'all. These people will literally fuck your whole image up to make you forget who you are and where you came from. You know what I mean? Let me move this back, cause my back kinda hurting. So, so yeah, y'all. Crushindo one day will have Crushindo Incorporated and Crushindo Foundation in Wall Street. You know what I mean? I got to. That was my plan the whole time. But the thing is, they didn't know that. So guess what? Let's party. Let's party. I'm kind of mad though. I spilled my drink. I spilled the last of my motherfucking alcohol. Ain't that a bitch? That's why I expose front companies too, y'all. Front companies are not in Wall Street. How do you find real legit companies. There's many ways to find out. But one way to find out if a company is legit or not is to backtrack their paper trail. If you can't backtrack their paper trail to either Wall Street or somebody connected to Wall Street, their money fake, bro. It's fake money. How do I know? There's hundreds of trillions of dollars in Wall Street right now. Let's look it up right now again, because I looked at it last night. This is the approximate thing. This ain't like the real number. They said it is approximately $67 trillion in Wall Street. But you know, that's like the public estimate. Because I saw something last night that said 100 trillion. Do y'all know how much fucking money is 100 trillion damn dollars? And the fact that y'all not trying to get involved with it proves that you're mentally fucking incapable of surviving in a fucking business-oriented country, nigga. You know what I mean? Like, what the hell is wrong with y'all? Y'all want me to stop everything for y'all? Only thing I'm stopping for is if another person trying to start a conglomerate too. Okay? That's the only reason why I'm stopping for anybody else. If you trying to start a conglomerate too, okay? Not a business, not a clothing line, not an alcohol line, not a game company. You better be starting a conglomerate. Told you, bro, they don't say big words like that because they're fronts. A lot of them celebrities are losers. They're dumb as hell. I don't even sound like the same nigga when I first started, y'all. I sound like a whole business executive now. And I'm glad. In order to run a successful business, you need the intelligence. People need to believe you. You know what I mean? People got to see money on you. But y'all think being ratchet and black and all that shit is going to get you up in the rooms. No, bro. Y'all don't even dress successful. You know what I'm saying? I don't even bathe the same no more. I bathe multiple times a fucking week. And that's why every job I go to now, or place, or wherever I go to, I don't leave a bad smell in that bitch. And now, people miss me. People be like, where Matt at? You know what I'm saying? That's because I worked on me, bro. I'm pleasant to be around. Matter of fact, Black Friday hit on Black Friday, and I had to work, right? We had to work that day. When all them customers came pouring in, we had the most people in our section. And I ain't gonna get too descriptive because they're gonna try to figure it out, right? All them people was over there, mothers, families, brothers, dads, kids, nieces, nephews. Everybody was over there, and guess what? We helped them. They had a great time. Half of them was just standing there looking. I said, I know it's very rare to see a nigga with their fucking head on straight, because all these monkey ass motherfuckers want to crash out, do dumb shit, and half them niggas was scared to come out. No, come out, see all these beautiful people, bro. Cause I started wanting doing crazy shit. They wasn't they wasn't fighting and doing no crazy shit at our shit on Black Friday. But I was just saying though, man, it was so beautiful seeing so many people out, and then they trust me, bro. All them white folks and black folks, they trusted me. You know what I'm saying? And I had a smile on my face the whole time. I'm like, this is just so beautiful, man. It's so beautiful seeing all these people out here, man. You know what I'm saying? Shit. Stop fucking playing with me, dog. People love me. Damn. People love me, dog. I worked on my communication skills. I learned how to be myself. I worked on knowing how to like keep my energy calm and shit. And guess what? I helped like 6 customers on Black Friday. Matter of fact, one lady when I was finna head out, she needed help putting a big ass toy on her cart, and I helped her. I was like, "Yes, ma'am, I got you." Boom, put it on the cart because it was kind of heavy for her. And I made a joke. I said, "We carry these all the time in the bag. We carry these all the time in the bag." And she laughed and stuff. I'm like, "Yeah, that's how you supposed to be out here, bro. It ain't no chore being ethical, nigga. You motherfuckers just fucking wildebeest." You niggas ain't shit. That's all that is, nigga. They love me, nigga. That means I'm gonna be able to communicate with all races on Earth, and that's more money for me. While I'm cashing out buying yachts and an island and all that type shit, y'all ass gonna still be stuck down here talking about free my cousin and gang and all that. Yeah, that's gonna be y'all black ass. And I'm gonna be laughing every time another op fall and be like, oh, another nigga got smoked. I'm gonna make a whole checklist, be like, how many niggas died this year? 100,000, I knew it. And they can't say, oh, I'm racist. No, nigga, I tried my best to help y'all black ass out, nigga. And y'all treated me like the enemy. Y'all act like I had the problem. No, nigga, ain't nobody else trying to help y'all black ass. I'm the one trying to help all you black motherfuckers out. As a black motherfucker that wasn't financially capable of doing it. And all y'all did was look up to niggas that claim they got the money who goes to jail or frauding on doing all that shit. So guess what? Have that shit, bro. Y'all can have all that shit because I figured out the legit path to riches, to wealth, to stability, financial stability, nigga. I figured this shit out on my own. And guess what? When I put Crushindo Incorporated in New York and LA and Miami and Houston and New Orleans, Atlanta, when I put my shit everywhere, Detroit, Philadelphia, when I put my shit everywhere, better not one nigga think about tearing my shit up. Boy, I'll track your ass down and tear your whole body apart, nigga. Don't ever think about that, cause I came from this shit for real, nigga. And I took my risk to research this shit. While y'all there wasting time trying to be cool and shit, I took my risk and researched all this shit. So ain't no monkey ass motherfucker finna tear nothing up. Mm-hmm. And ain't no damn celebrity finna think they finna come steal my shit or get a cosign. And no, get the fuck out of here. Go to empty bro. Go to empty Greek bro. And let him play with your mind and take your money, bitch. Cause I'm good over here. You know what I mean? Let's party. Yeah, bro, my Roku remote got a voice control over here. So let's go to damn, where should I go, y'all? Let's go to Tubi. No, let's go to Pluto. Pluto TV. Fire! That's fire! Voice control, man. I like this shit. Where the mic at, though? That's why I didn't know it had voice control. I don't see no mic on here, bro. Oh, there you go at the top. Yeah. Voice control. Trying to know about Roku. Get back on CSI Miami. I want to see a movie, though. What should I watch, y'all? Let's see what they got on Tubi. Should I watch Bebe's Kids again? I love Bebe's Kids. That shit made me cry. Bebe's Kids made me cry at the end, y'all. I said, what? I don't wanna watch CSI New York. It ain't like CSI Miami, so let's see if we can see another show. Um, excuse me. Criminal Minds, okay. Criminal Minds, pretty good. I want to watch a movie though. The Golden Child. Did I ever watch The Golden Child, Eddie Murphy? And why Eddie Murphy trying to drop another documentary, bro? You already dropped like 3 of them, nigga. What else you want us to know, nigga? RoboCop. Ooh, RoboCop on here, y'all. RoboCop. Yeah, Eddie Murphy, bro, you already dropped like 3 fucking documentaries. Who is this fine ass bitch? Nope. I'm tired of y'all dramatic love stories. That shit so dead. Forrest Gump. I love you, Johnny. Skyfall. Skyfall look pretty good. 2012. Daniel Craig is. Oh, fucking yes. Yes, let's watch Skyfall. Hell yeah. Matter of fact, let me see. Let me look up who on the cast of Skyfall. Let's watch some Skyfall. Okay, I don't know these people so good. I like movies where I don't know the cast on. Okay, yeah, I don't know none of these people. Nah, I don't know that nigga. Fire. Okay, that's good enough for me, y'all. Then I'm gonna add that to IMDb too when I'm done watching it. Yeah, Surfskis. Yep, let's watch some Skyfall. Let me cut off this light. I'm gonna stay on for a little bit, right? Watch a movie with y'all. Gonna lay down my blankets. Y'all ready for a movie? Let's watch a movie together, y'all. I'm gonna need some more drink, bro. How the fuck I waste my shit like that? That's some bullshit. Okay. Put this over here. Blow my nose right quick. Okay. Ooh. Okay. Throw this shit away. Lights out. Ew, that shit's still sticky. Hold on. Okay, let's watch Skyfall, y'all. Before I get off live. She kind of cute. Who that is? How the fuck my slipper over here, bro? Hold on. On that dirt bike. Uh-oh, copyright shit. Let me turn this down. I think that was for my beats. Oh, that's too low. Can y'all hear anything, bro? Oh, yeah. We good. Excuse me. Damn. I'm going to end this shit. Love y'all. Hope y'all have a good night, man. I'm finna lay back, relax, and enjoy my night, man. Love y'all. Go check out my beats everywhere. 007 Crushindo.